Hey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my latest video, and this playlist is uh, how to build the management hotel website with the Laravel and the Livewire. Okay, in this videos, I want to talk about property and attributes as a component. Okay. We can have a property in this component. Now we can use the data in the view letter. So we just call it, the concept is familiar to variable. Okay. Uh, Open a view test.php, and this one I have a I have attribute. This name is attribute. Have attribute name, and this attribute have data rolo, and I can get rolo for this attribute. I add a name, and this one page. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. uh, okay. uh, and first you look at the title is hotel project, and now I'm test. Okay, I want to show you how to make it. And first, I talk with you about attribute. No, no, about a property. Uh, this one, the test PHP. I have a property name, and I have data rolo at property name, and I can use this property to add the view. And in case this one, 2D, and it's a basic. And if you need to use property, you can to write this name of property, and you get it roll. Okay. After this, the Laravel, alhamdulillah, and now what if we want to make it dynamic? Okay. Okay, okay. I close it. Oh no. Okay. A few minutes. Okay, okay. Give me a minute. Hmm. Okay, okay. Um, Now what if we want to make it dynamic? We use the mount function in the controller. Okay, open your controller. That test.php and just type this to that letter before rendering. I will use this data. Okay, you can create this public function mount and name uh, uh, attribute. Oh, not attribute. Um, Property nama and this property name sama dengan property nama. Okay, and you add this one name and the slash. After this, uh, you get the best part. If you change at the road nama, um, you can uh, generate this Joko, and this one is Joko and this roller. And if you use a mount function in this one. Okay, this is Joko and add this is Joko. Um, so that letter before rendering it will use the data. The way to read is public function mount property nama and this name property name and this is property sama dengan property nama and property nama and this is property. Okay. After this, so the name that is overwritten by the nama that. Okay, and this one. After this, we also have attributes that can be manipulated. Okay, you just add the you just add the controller and add this attribute. Uh, I choose the attribute title and this one. This is attribute. Yeah, you can change the title with the attribute. Uh, you add at the controller test.php attribute title. You can change the name test or uh, testing. Okay, and don't forget to change the title in the layout. Okay, the layout. No, 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 no. Alright, the layout file. Uh, so that it become a title, and you add a default name. Uh, is so that if you forgot to add the attribute, it is still safe and not error. Okay. Um, First, I add a title attribute at the test.php, and I can change the title name. And for a sample, I go to contact. Add the contact. we don't add the attribute title. But if we go to contact is not error and still a safety because we add a default name at the layout. If we deleted default name at the contact page, we get error because we don't add um, we don't add attribute title at the contact.php. Okay, and now I think we can add this uh, title mm, contact. Okay, and after we add attribute and this one. Okay, but in the layout we have must add default name. Mm, I will go to about page because I don't add attribute title add about. It's a safety and not error because we add default name title. Okay, now there is an exciting feature in the LiveWire, which is that we can use complete component in the component in the another component that we are making. For example, I want to take the content component for use in the content for in text component. Okay. Uh, you only need to add the syntax. Okay. You go to the view of text test.php and so on. I want to take the content component. This content I want to take it. So I want because I need to use it at the component test. Uh, you only just write the syntax to LiveWire and the name of component. If you take it, this is in this case I take a component contact and about and in default this one. Okay, uh, test test Joko or Burhan. Right, this is a dynamic. Okay, in this default, if you add the contact component, if you add a contact component and this case the data in the contact component you get it and I want to show you how to write it. We add this one and it live wire about. I want to take about component. And after I write this, I reloading and I get a contact component. Okay, Uh, and finally, I want to show you uh, how to manipulate attribute and I forgot the name attribute and the property at the Laravel. Okay, I want to create okay, take a minute. Mm, I want to make a button at here. If you click on it, the number will increase. Okay, this one. Uh, okay, you can write this either one angka and you you create a property. Yes, you have add the property angka at the controller file test.php and the float is 0. After this, you can show it. You can look at angka 0 because I get the data for property test.php in the that test.php. After this, I'm at the button tambah and I want if I click this the value the number will increase. Okay. First, I add a war click tambah because I add this, then it will run the add function every uh, I add this, then it will run the tambah function every time you click it. And uh, where are add we are we add a function tambah and you can add a function tambah at the controller at that test.php. Yes, we can create and write this public function tambah and you this angka sama dengan this angka add one number and the last you can add the number if you click the button. Oh, and you render after a zero number zero. Okay, this is all for me of this episode. Uh, we learn in this episode for attribute and the property and how to manipulate the attribute and the property and how to use and how to make property and uh, attribute and the life with LiveWire. And after this, I want to build our project. Yes, the management hotel at the episode after this. Uh, I hope you following me for build and create this project. Okay. Uh, I say thank you for support and thank you for all. I hope we I hope this videos um is good and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.